Dating is hard. Romance is hard. We know that's true. Isn't that right?
The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
I know. The last time I tried to make a romantic gesture, I scared my girlfriend half to death. Let me explain. What is romance? It's that electric attraction, that sexual tension, the thing that comes very easily in the beginning of relationship when you're just getting to know each other, but later it comes at a cost, and the cost, the ingredient to get that feeling is romance. Everyone has different tastes in romance though. It could mean sitting on the beach, watching the sunset, couple glasses of wine, but it could also mean sharing a box of fries at Costco after saving a bunch of money on wholesale goods. I'm not joking, for real, that is completely fine. What you can't do is nothing. That too cool for romance card doesn't work. It gets expired really quick. Trust me. Now I'm here to tell you that a guy can't rely on his handsome face and charm forever. In my last relationship, I think I was doing pretty well. I had taken all these learnings and I was doing pretty well romantically. There was a mishap though. I tried to make a romantic gesture, but I turned spontaneity into terror. Let me tell you how I did it. I was at home, it was a Friday night, and I was watching a rom-com. You know those movies. One of the ones where guy meets girl, they're from two different worlds, but the guy, he has good intention, but terrible execution. There's some kind of misunderstanding that happens. Fast forward a bit, they kiss in the rain, and I cry while watching. Right? One of those movies. I was in my feelings. That's the point of this picture that I'm trying to paint. Okay? I had these romantic juices flowing, and I started to think about what I could do for my girl. What would Ryan Gosling do? I wanted to do that. Eventually, I decided to send her flowers. Perfect. Tried and true, timeless, right? Can you ever send a woman too many flowers? Maybe, I don't know. I pulled out my laptop, found a flower delivery service. First thing we had to do was choose the flowers. I decided on not the cheapest one, because like I said, I was feeling extra romantic. And then I had to write the note. Here's what I wrote. My dear, I miss you. I'm thinking of you more than you know. Hope that you are enjoying yourself. I love you. Not bad. I read it over a few times though, and I wanted to add something a little bit more. I channeled my inner Gosling, and I got it. I love you always. Perfect. That always at the end, I never say that. I knew that she would find it special to read it from me. And boom, I had the perfect love letter. I fired it off and I was feeling pretty damn proud of myself. I missed one little detail though. I didn't put my name on it. But who else would she be expecting flowers from but her boyfriend? Not really a big deal, right? I thought so too. Now I wasn't actually there for this part, but based on what I know, here's what happened. She was at home having a peaceful Saturday morning. Cleaning, watering her plants, listening to music. Suddenly, she hears a knock at the door. Nothing to worry about. She answers the door, but there's nobody there. She looks left, right, nobody in sight. But at her feet is a bouquet of reasonably priced flowers. And what's that? A note. She picks up the note and she reads it. Now I gotta mention something here. This woman was a consumer of a lot of true crime media. I mean, she watches all the true crime Netflix documentaries. She probably gets at least a little bit excited when she hears an Amber Alert. And I just sent her flowers, which she was not expecting, with a note that is written slightly out of my character and is missing my name. Let's get back to the story. She picks up the note and she reads it. My dear, I miss you. I'm thinking of you
more than you know.
Hope that you are enjoying yourself. I love you
always.
She shuts the door, runs back inside. She tries to call me, but I was unavailable at the time. So she sits there, fearful and on edge, it's a couple hours until I'm able to call her back and sort things out. So that's the story, y'all, of how I turned spontaneity and romance into horror for one lucky lady. The moral of the story: know your audience. Don't send unsolicited, unsigned deliveries to a true crime junkie. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Thank you for watching my video. That was my favorite one that I've made so far. So I really hope y'all liked it. And if you did, please do like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow, and that's what we're trying to do this year. Just to give you a little look ahead of what's to come, I haven't really involved my career and my personal life too much in my content, but I'm planning on bringing that in a little more for a couple of reasons. One, it's going to be easier for me to make content, but I also think it's going to add a more warm and personal touch to these stories, which is going to make them more engaging and more fun for me to make, honestly. Thank you for watching again, y'all. I'll see you in a bit.